thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. He's right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Santos set to kick off.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Ball carrier, touchdown.
Marlon Mack, his first touchdown on the year.
That's me, baby. Turn it up.
And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
It is good. Makes the score Colts 7, Bears nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
For the Chicago Bears.
22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Foles. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Foles, no gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Complete to Cordero Patterson.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
3-yard line.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Back near his goal line, Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To Trey Burton. A gain of 15. And a Colts first down.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Naheem Hines, the ball carrier.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
12 yards there and a first down.
Tashawn Gibson brought him down. A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
Taylor. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Kyle Fuller. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
David Montgomery.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Justin Houston on the stop.
Now Foles. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Miller. That's good.
11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Foles on the give to Montgomery. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's the end of the first.
Foles. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Colts 14. Bears nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Anthony Miller. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20.
Play fake to Montgomery. Now Foles. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf.
Darius Leonard. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Be alert, be alert.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Gonna let... Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Robinson, 81 yards, and the Bears have cut it to within a score. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Intended for Zach Pascal. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On second down now, it's Mack. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
The Colt ball carrier.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brought him down. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And Pascal's got it.
Brissett's pass.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Complete to Zach Pascal. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis. Brissett's pass.
A throw out wide caught by Pascal. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Intended for Zach Pascal. Incomplete.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Again, it's Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
Clinton Dix on the coverage.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
1st and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 96 yards. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
On the tackle.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yardage he wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did at Wisconsin. And yards after contact, that's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too often at Wisconsin. If he learns to hang on to it, he could be one of the surprises in the NFL.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The rookie Michael Pittman, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Michael Pittman, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Brissett again.
Brissett's
And that will be incomplete.
intended for Zach Pascal. Incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Brissett on 4th down. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Foles pass.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Cordero Patterson.
They'll complete this one to Patterson. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go! Yes! You got three down. 31's the mic. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large.
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Is no good.
And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
We got 4. We got 4.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the 27, Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. The toss here completed to Pittman. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on now, let's go.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
The first down pass.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Foles pass. Complete to Cordero Patterson.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
Well, I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end of his career, and he didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there, and he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
Hey, solid one.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
What we got?
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. He'll take a shot down. And got his man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Michael Pittman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Colts 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Foles going to lead the Bears to the line. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check safety, check safety. Pick.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Deeper.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
By Danico Autry. That's the end of the third.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Foles. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Intended for Anthony Miller. Incomplete.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, it's Taylor.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another, and especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball?
You know it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the 1st quarter.
They were gone in the 1st quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now, this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They run the counter. It's Hines. And And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Come on, boys! Come on!
Here's Taylor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Third down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bears off. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 4.
They go right back to Mack.
At the 50-yard line.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Brissett's pass. Intended for Trey Burton. Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez
For the Colts.
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Lions on the return.
The trick play works. Excellent execution. 18 yards on that fake and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett.
36-yard line.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Brissett looks to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here's Brissett. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Jacoby Brissett.
Jalen Johnson in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is, in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Colts, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everyone.